I bet. Now, I've really been itching to make a part 2 on them. And now we're finally here. After like, does that say 4 months? Jeez whiz. I was really neglecting this, but I'm back like a dad when his son made it to the NBA. Let's get it. And so this man Mahito packed up Nobara, and Itadori was like, my Shayla, no! And this man came in with a black flash, sent bro flying. But this man Mahito said, get over here, and tossed him at this wall and threw him at another one. And this man was really just talking shit the whole time. This is the worst thing that could happen to anyone. Getting cooked and he's talking shit while you just stand there knowing you can't do anything. He kicked him in the face and grabbed him and slammed him on the floor. I don't know why he's looking at me, bro. I ain't trying to be subbed in. He gives him the Hulk treatment and set him up and kicked him away. And you know it's deep when he doesn't even kick you like a football. He kicked this man like he's straight garbage. Now Itadori is just here lifeless, hopeless. And Mahito tried finishing him, but... the GOAT has arrived and hit that we are the exception. This clip right here has been one of my favorite gifs to use. Shit just perfect to use. Anytime I feel some sort of glaze coming my way, I gotta use it. Like Naruto whenever he sees an upcoming to attack him. Oh my goodness, is that Goku? Don't worry guys, I got a Rasengan. Yeah, nah, do something new, Unc. Now Itadori is just on the floor, crying, and Mahito had to interrupt, but Todo got him. And this is when I knew it was over for Mahito. This man is plotting his next attack, but this guy Todo is just here mewing, bro. Like, yeah, bro. A whole man with a cheese touch is behind you, but you're worried about your already perfect jawline. He tries attacking him, but gets teleported and kicked in the face. Sent that man rolling in the air. This man was about to bump into him, but we get this video game air cutscene, bro. Now Todo gives Itadori a speech talking about hey gang, don't do it for me, do it for the hugs. And this guy does these Power Rangers air hand signs on him to stop his bleeding. Todo now goes one-on-one with Mahito. Gotta let the ops think they ain't getting jumped. Meanwhile, your bro's in the back walking with an evil grin on his face. He dodged him and hit this slide like he Sergio Ramos and gets attacked in the stomach. He stopped himself and showed us these hee-hee ass kicks, bro. And I'ma say this once and once only, get them off my screen. He tried kicking Todo, but he blocked it once again, showing us these weak ass kicks, bro. After I clearly told him to get them off my screen. Bro couldn't wait 4 fucking seconds! He tried throwing a rock at him, but that shit was light work. Mahito tries attacking, but Todo just swaps him. Had this man's head turned completely. And now he's trying to hit this Spider-Man pose and smile combo, as if I didn't see that shit. Now put the pose down, gang. I already saw that shit. You're caught. He tries attacking, but Todo hits him back, and now he shows us that same DP. This man is really just doing anything, but at least he got a bag that's deep. This man Itadori said if hands aren't enough, I got hands with cursed energy. Yeah, nah, let Gojo handle it, bro. Now he dodged and tried landing a punch, but this man turned his body into spikes. He claps and went behind him, and he tried this where my hug at and move, but this man Todo looked at him, praying he doesn't say that shit to the females. But just look at him, bro. I know he's the type of guy to ask, does it grip? Like, bro, this is top 5 anime characters you do not want to run a 2-man with. Hey, if someone makes a vid on that, please tag me for real. I'll watch that shit twice. He got this thing behind him, but Todo just dodged it. And now Todo subs Itadori in, and he spawned in with this pose, and he says, done! Had this man Mahito spazzing. Unfortunately though, he healed that shit real quick. But fortunately, the duo is back. Todo takes his shirt off, revealing his body. I know someone's daughter licked their screen while watching that, and I can't even lie, I might have too.
He's gay! I'm not gay.
Mahito ran up on him with the hammers. He whacked Itadori and Todo. He tried sneaking in, but gets smacked and would have been squashed, but Todo came through with a block and subbed him back in. He kicked him and held this. That's for the last time. At pose. Mahito now looks up, only to see them preparing a team combo. He threw Itadori at him, and like, he missed, but at least it's not my car being thrown. Superman, Hulk. He lands, and Itadori tried stomping on him, but missed, and does this Naruto run. Bro, I saw that miss. Don't try to do some shit you've never done before to try to cover it up. Mahito turned this corner real quick. I had Itadori asking, where'd he go? He spawned in with Naruto's favorite technique, a clone, but Todo just clapped again. This man is really clutch. Every team needs someone like Todo, someone with skill and experience. He clapped and Mahito hit the ground and Itadori came through with a punch, but this man just dodged this shit in a wonky way. But hey, a dodge is a dodge. Had Itadori looking away from the camera. Nah gang, you wanna look at us whenever you land one of your punches, but now that you've missed, all of a sudden the flow is so interesting. He dodged him and Todo stomped him. This man was really just doing some Luffy shit, bro. Like golly, this man's bag is so deep, bro. Hey, pause. Like shit, you know a character got a D-bag when they don't resort to throwing shit. Mahito now used body repel and now they are fighting here. He summoned this train Chris and it's chasing them and Mahito put some in front of them, but Todo's way ahead of him. He got them out the way and they dodged the next one. They now start running away from him. I know he's fiending for that one-on-one. He now turns these people into blades and goes for the slice, but this man just rolled out the way. You know how crazy it is for a big guy like that to move like this? He now jumps to the other side and showed us his kicks, and we're already familiar with these. Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan wore him, so they automatically valid. He went for the kick but gets dodged. Shit was so bad, this man Mahito never broke eye contact. He tries attacking but Mahito counters, but he blocked and whips out the third arm and he almost got him, but he got out the way and gave him a big huss. Sent this man to the top floor. He took the stairs and we see Itadori and like, bro, where were you? This man was running ones with this crackhead with crazy abilities while you were lost. Yeah, bro. He now gave him this stone and he threw it at Mahito, and you know Todo had to give us that Detroit. This man Mahito just ate that though. This man got hit with a black flash and just smiled. I'd be so sick. Now they hit these poses. Itadori was the only one who got the memo. This man said, I'ma look cold. Todo here said, this for my shorty out there. And Mahito's just doing his typical crackhead shit. This shit not tough. He now lets these things out of him. And oh my gosh, bro, this man is weird. I'm telling you, dog, he's top 5 characters you don't wanna run a 2-man with. Now let me give you a rundown on what would happen. You know you cute, stop playing. What's wrong with your mans though? What you mean? Like bro, you see what I mean? This guy is weird. He's really made for this job here and this job only. We now cut to them in the city and Todo and Itadori just glance at each other and the plan was set. They really locked in like that. He brought him closer and held him so that Itadori can hit him, and this man took his own head off. You see the complete tomfoolery this man does. He did all this though, but his body wasn't really touching them, just racking up them dodge counts. They gonna come out here feeling like they Weave Nation, but nah, that contract ain't coming anytime soon. He now created a whole new character. Like bro, I don't even have shit to say anymore. What's going on? He teleports him and does this hand sign like he's about to say fireball jutsu. Peep how he even opened one eye only. This man thinks he's Kakashi, bro. He now had Yuji fight the body. Bro gave him that huss. None of them landed though, but hey, A for effort I guess. This guy then ran it with Todo and Todo's like, it's a grade 3 curse. Don't worry Yuji, I got him. He's light. Give him that huss. Punch was so deep, this man was bouncing in the building like he's pinball. He now took a coat hanger and threw it at him and he dodged it, but clearly bro didn't watch Naruto and Sasuke versus Momoshiki, bro. He's gonna swap. He swapped and punched bro in the face, and that was it until he looked behind him to see 2 more, but he already found it out. They got all their stats in offense but no defense whatsoever. Now Itadori is running it with this crackhead again and he spawns these things and he dodged it, but he's midair. This man can't fly and there's one next to him, so he gets sent to the building. He now threw this at the curse and that shit took it down, but that shit didn't impress me. They really be giving characters with no bag super strength. Like that shit will make me giggle or some, bro. Get that out of here. Look at Sakura. Oh, but she can heal. Congratulations. So many others can. Oh, but she's the best one. Well, congratulations. Naruto healing himself is literally better than anything Sakura has done for him. He's now just moving around until he spots Mahito chilling. Goes for the dropkick but gets blocked and thrown away. Now Todo's just here waiting for him, smiling. Now Mahito pops his domain and now him and Sukuna are having a riz-off. But I'm sorry to say, Sukuna takes this without breaking a sweat. You just look like a pedo, bro. You never really stood a chance and that's tough. He now deactivated it and went after Todo and his arm was messed up, so bro chopped it. And then Mahito rushed him and connected that light flash. That shit hurt him, but bro wasn't done yet. He said screw the power of friendship, I need my shorty to help me, and they were really getting on his ass. But yeah, nah, it was his imagination. He used them to clap and swapped with Itadori, and boom, black flash. Now that boy Todo is cooked, bro can't fight anymore. Itadori just looked at him and he said, I got it. But this man Mahito said, and this
is to go even further beyond,
and became Frieza. Bro, come on, dog. I see that tail and stance. You ain't slick. They walked towards each other only for them to start running. Like, why not just run from the start? Itadori went for the kick but got dodged and would have got a tail slap, but he stepped on it. Gave us this pose. Shit was tough. I ain't gonna lie. He blocked him and oh nah, that shit did no damage. Shit sounded like metal. They should have called that guy that was like,
who wants to pick a fight with a guy
that punches metal for fun? He would have got that shit done. He went in for the punch of his own and Itadori blocked it, but bro felt that shit all over his body. He whipped out the blades and look at Itadori. They really got the character with the deepest bag fighting Itadori. The guy with no bag at all. This shit ain't fair. Itadori dodged it but still got cut. Now Mahito charges at him and they really just have a weave off, and I don't even know if they're having a weave off or a weave on, cause they really not throwing hits for real. They just trying to get them dodges up, and I'll have you know now, y'all not getting that Weave Nation contract, bro. Let it go. He tried shooting Itadori, but he dodged it, and nothing. This man was really just taking those hits. Shit did no damage whatsoever. Had him feeling like Senator Armstrong. He dodged his next attack. Well, kind of. Bro lost a part of his face. He punched him and sent him flying. And as he was rolling and getting up, this man appears in the smoke, grabbed his face and slammed him into the ground. This man is having a blast. Just packed up Tojo. He's high off that black flash, and he found a new form. This man is at an all-time high. But bar all that, Itadori was still locked in. He said he's gonna hit a black flash at will. This man Mahito tried attacking, but got that low battery notification. Them black flashes don't feel good, huh? This man steps on water, but Yuji's holding that pose and dodged his attack and got him lined up, no drag, for that black flash. He got scared though and started moving around. He tried coming from behind, but Itadori accounted for that and landed that black flash. He thought they were gonna exchange hits, but nah, you forgot one thing. You're getting jumped, bro. Todo subs Itadori out with the last bit of power he had, and Itadori lands that devious black flash to the back. Call that shit a back shot.
You're weird.
Nah, bruh. Just this once, bro. Itadori gave this man a speech, and this man was straight up petrified, bewildered, scared. But anyways, that's the end of the video. I've been meaning to make this vid, and now that it's done, I'm pleased, bro. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Road to 1K. Have a great day and night, and peace.
Now that my hatred is gone, I'm empty.